Hey there, welcome back. This is Shant from studyeasy.org, and in this particular video we will start building a Hibernate application. Now friends, in general, whenever we would like to build a Hibernate application, there are three steps. The first step is adding a configuration file. In our case, we have already added this configuration file, hibernate.cfg.xml file. By the way, this name hibernate.cfg.xml file is also the default name. So we have already did this step, added the configuration file. The second step being adding the entity class. So we have also did the second step, adding the entity class. Now would be the final step where we will add a code related to Hibernate, which will bring Hibernate in action. So let us quickly add a new class in this package. Now we would like to add the class into org.studyeasy.hibernate package, not the entity package where we have this users.java file. For doing so, I will highlight this package. I will right click and show this in the navigator. And we would be highlighting this Hibernate package name, and we will add a new class in there. The name of the class would be app. Let us click on finish. And now if we close this navigator tab, then we can see that now we have these two packages, and inside this org.studyeasy.hibernate package we have this class app, which is perfect. Yes, so this looks cool, and we also require the main method in here, which we missed to add. So let us quickly type in main, and we will add the declaration of the main as well in here. Alright, so let me also show you how I have added this main method. Simply type in main in here and press Ctrl plus space for autocomplete and click on this main method option. So the main method would be added. So this is cool, and now we will be adding the Hibernate related code in here. So let us quickly add the session factory object. Let us autocomplete by hitting Ctrl plus space, and the name of the object could be like factory. Let us again autocomplete. So in here we would require configuration. Then we would be adding something known as configure. And to this configure, we will provide the name of the configuration file, which is hibernate.cfg.xml. Now adding this name would be like optional, I suppose, because this name hibernate.cfg.xml is the default name. Nevertheless, let's specify this configuration file name explicitly, and then we will also add the annotated class. Now the name of the class is definitely users.java, so we will type in users.class. So this looks cool, and then finally we will build the session factory. So this is fantastic. Now friends, using this session factory, we will create a session object. Again, that is very simple. I will simply type in session equals factory dot get current session. So this is damn simple, and let us also add the required import. Alright, so this looks cool, and now finally we would be adding the try finally block. Now why try finally block? I will come back to that point in couple of minutes. Let us firstly add the try finally block in here. Now friends, whatever code is required to connect with the database or add some information in the database or retrieve some information in the database would be added into this try block. But once our work is done, our job would be closing this session object. And if you are 100% sure that you won't require this session factory object furthermore, you can also proceed further and close this factory object. So let us finally close these two objects real quick as well. So I will type in session.close, and then we will also close the factory object. So we will type in factory.close. So now in our next video, we will add in the code inside this try block, which will indeed connect with your database, and we will try to add some sample data in the database, and we will also check in the database whether the data has been added in the database table or not. So that is something which we're gonna check in our next video. I hope I have made myself clear. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day and take care.